This Redditor is scared her dog might be possessed by a skinwalker. And here's a creepy skinwalker dream she's been having lately. For backstory, I used to live out in a small town I'll call Harristown. I lived in the schoolhouse with my parents, 2 younger siblings, and my younger cousin whom we adopted. The house was cold and very old and was actually demolished a short time after we left. It sat at the bottom of a tall hill across the road from a field that was often full of sheep. We moved away when I was about 13, and I never really thought about the house too much. It always had a weird vibe, an energy I couldn't trust. I told my sister that I thought maybe a man had died in the house and his spirit was still there, because it was definitely a masculine energy. But she just shrugged me off and told me to stop scaring her. About 7 years have passed, and I was lying in bed and fell asleep pretty quickly. I don't normally have very clear dreams, but this one was very eerie. Watch part 2. Part 2 of this Redditor's Skinwalker dream. I was sitting on my front porch back in Harris and looking over a field of sheep. They were pretty tightly packed in their herd and all standing around on the dry earth. And as I was staring out at the sheep, one caught my eye. She was looking at me head on, and the more I looked at her, the more the image started to change. It was a man's face, but it was contorted. It had sharp rows of teeth and glowing red eyes. It was honestly like looking into a portal to hell. He stood on all fours, a sheepskin draped over his shoulder while his form changed back and forth. A sheep some of the time, or a terrifying face peeking out of the flock. He was smiling his hideously evil smile, staring right at me, saying, "You can't escape me." And then I woke up, and to be honest, I haven't felt right since. And now, Bo is acting strange.
I mean, right?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Like,
No!
I also want to say, you know, I'm just saying.
The legend of La Sayona originated in Venezuela and tells the tale of a vengeful spirit who appears to men who have affairs. One night, a man who was obsessed with her lied to her and told her that her husband was having an affair with her own mother. Blind with anger, she burned down the house with her husband and baby inside and ran to her mother's house immediately after. She attacked her, and as her mother bled to death, she cursed her, telling her she would now have to avenge women by killing their unfaithful husbands. The legend claims that when her spirit appears, she'll ask for a cigarette or for a ride home, and anyone who gives in to her temptation will suffer the consequences.